Good morning, student, and welcome back to all of you. Today's in class we are going to discuss about the practical. Okay, practical thing. In the last class we discussed the Microsoft Word the practical, and today I am going to discuss the Microsoft Excel practical. See, this is the one question. It is from the Microsoft Excel, and see, this is the objectives are number, commas, and decimal number formats. And the second one is the working with the formulas maximum, minimum, average, count, and sum, and the percentage numeric formats are there. And see, this is the Excel sheet is there, you all of you see it is visible, correct? So see the employee number, name, salary, sales amount, okay, and the commissions and the total salary. And here see, we enter the sales salary, and this is the amounts is there, and we calculate the 2% of the sales amount. See, here is the questions are there. See, the first question is the you create a one worksheet, and the sheet, see here is the column width is there, you set the column width A8 B14 like this. So let's start. We are going to practically we show. See, this is the Microsoft Excel. I already set actually, so I change. See, all I change the like this I change. So again I am going to set. First see the first one means the column A, the column width is the 8, so right click and the column width. See, again I am showing you the question. See the column A 8, column B 14. So column A is the 8. Okay, then click to OK option. See the column 8, A is 8, and the column B is 14. Just select, right click, and the column width here is the 14, right? See, and after this see the column C and D, it is the 15. C and D, so we together we select C and D, just right click and the column width. Here is the column width is the C and D is the 15, 515, then okay, and the EF is the 14. So you select E and F, and column width is the 14. Okay, so in this way increase the column width as per the question. And see, I am written here, okay, title Panda EST. Just use first I select, and here is a merge and center is option. Just you click, then it is merge, and here also is written. When the see I show you, just suppose you want to merge the center, these portions, just you select and then click to merge like this. See, the whole area is blank. Okay, so like this I apply, and the border is required. Border is required, just you click, select, but first you select the area, then the border. Okay, and see the next, the first one you created the worksheet, right? And the second one the column width as per the question you set. And see the third number question, enter the formula to find the commission for the first employee. The commission rate is a 2% of sale. Okay, so and the commission equal to sale, and into 2% for the formula to the remaining employee, means the whatever the salary amount is here, and you are calculate the commission. So whatever the sale amount, it is 2% commission. Okay, this is the sales salary it is, and the whatever their salary, there is the 2% of commission, right? So, and it is the base of the sales. Okay, sales means it is sales. Now this is the salary 1600, and here is the sales amount. Sales amounts of 2500, 3000, whatever the sales amount is there, just you in the base of the sales amount you see the sales, and it is the salary. It is salary is the fix, and the commission is the, it is the depend on the base of the sales amount. So let's see equal to, first is equal to is required, then sales into 2%, then 2 and then percentage sign. Percentage sign must be there, otherwise it is not correct, right? Okay, for example, suppose that you forget to enter the percentage sign. See, it is double actually. Into 2 means double. You see, 2500 see the 5000. Okay, so the formula, you enter the correct formula. Just you click, then into, then 2%. Then press enter button. See, it is the 50 is there. Just you select and then drag. See the, this is the commission. Means after this you calculate the total. So total, this is the salary. I already told this is the salary. This is the fixed salary, and this is the sale amount. Okay, student name is there. Sorry, employee name is there, and whatever their sales amount, it is into 2% is commission. Okay, so if you want to increase, then you increase, but we are going as per the questions. So the this questions is completed 2% of the sales amount, and after this the fourth number question, enter the formula to find the total salary for the first employee where the total salary equal to salary plus commission. The total salary plus commission. So equal to, first equal to sign is required, compulsory it is, otherwise answer is not coming. So just you click, then the plus sign, and here is the commission, then the press enter button. So 1650, right? And you see 1600 and the 50, so the answer is 1650. Done. And see the next question. Next question is the enter the formula to find the total, average, highest, lowest, count and the values, and the copy the formula to find the to each the column. Okay, let's see. This is the total, average, highest, lowest and count we calculate. So see, the total means you just to select. Okay, and just one more select, then click to auto sum. Otherwise, this is the one way. Otherwise, suppose just you click over there, then equal to, then sum sum, then the first packet, just to select the data range and bracket close and press enter. So this is the total. Okay, this is the total of salary, this is the total of the sales, this is total of commission, and here the total salary, right? This is the total. So change the color. Means a company, means the monthly, in the month of the July, the total salary, how much you pay the total salary of your employee. See, the total salary you pay the employee the 10,200, and the sales amount is the, see, the 18,200, and the commission total 364, and here is the total salary 10,564. This is the total. And next, in this way the average, then the equal to, and see, here is the first, you go to the question, here is the enter the formula to find the average, highest, lowest and the count the value, copy the formula to each column. Okay, so each column equal to average, average, then the first packet, then select the data range like this, then bracket close, enter button. Okay, and then select the rest one. See, and see here the decimal value is here. So if you want to decrease the decimal value, so you see here the decrease the decimal value, just to select and decrease the decimal value like this. If it is required, then enter the decimal value, otherwise no problem. Okay, as per your requirement. Okay, it is done. This is the average section, and after this changing the color. See, next is the highest. Okay, so equal to max function you use. Okay, max means the maximum. See, here is a select the data range and select, then click to enter. This is the maximum, and then rest it is automatically come, and we changing the color. Okay, select it and change the color. Let's just wait, we are explaining one by one. Next is the min, then the first bracket open, then select the data range, then the bracket close, then the enter button. Again you select. Okay, understood. And see, here is the color is here, just to select the color, any color you select by. Okay, yes, this color is okay. Next is the count. Okay, equal to count. Count function is there, first bracket open, and you select the count functions with the how many employees are there. Okay, just equal to count, bracket open, you select the, suppose these are the employees salary, select. See, means the count function is used apply only for number. Okay, here is a, okay, count function is always access only the number. And next is the, you see, just select this one, and if you want to change the colors, I am changing the colors. So, and I decorate the these things. Okay, so I'm going to explain the average function means equal to average, and the C5, this is the cell address, C5 to uh, C5 to C10, C5 to C10, and the average here the 1700. You see here is the average 1600, 1700. So this is the average. Okay, and here is the average C 3033, means the between maximum numbers are between the 3000 to 3000 plus actually 4000. See the 3000, 3000, 3000 plus, and here also the maximum number between 60 to see the 50, 60, 44, 90, 70, 50 means maximum the 60 commission, and this is the total one. Okay, average it is, and the highest, you see the highest is here, see the highest, you all of you see the highest is this one, so it is visible, and here is the highest. Okay, okay, and here is the highest, let's see, and here is the highest, you see. Okay, correct. And next is the lowest, lowest, you know, 1500, right? So check once, it's very easy. And this account function is how many employees is working in your company. So I select the salary. Okay, because the count function is always access the numbers. Okay, so this calculation part is over, and see the next question. See the E number is completed, and the next format the number data to include the commas and two decimal places. Okay, two decimal places. Select. Okay, two decimal places. Select this all, and in case two decimal places is required, so you select like this, first one. See, select whole together. See, two decimal places is there, question, as per the question two decimal places, so see the two decimal places is there. Okay, two decimal. See the, again I am showing you the question. See the F number question, format the number commas and the two all align. Okay, next is align all the column title label horizontal vertical to the center. Okay, center alignment, select whole, and this is the center alignment, right? Click, this is the center alignment. Okay, question is completed. G number, each number is a header. Okay, create the header and indicate your name and the section page number and the ID in the right side, and the footer is the date and the time. Okay, so header and footer. For the header and footer, just click to the insert tab. Okay, click to the insert. What is the insert is there? Just you click to insert. So in the section of the insert, here is the header and footer option is visible. Just you click to the header and footer, both is the same location. See, it is the header is visible. See, the three sections are there. So you enter the header portions and see the footer is there. Just you scroll here and the footer section is here. So see the question, what is the header? Create the header to indicate your name in the left section. Okay, left page number and the center section, page number, center section, and the ID, the right section. Means your name, next is the page number and then ID. Okay, the first, suppose my name, I am entering my name. Suppose I'm entering my name. Okay, I'm written my name and see the left side is the name is there. Next after this the page number. See here the page number is there. You select the page number pages. Okay, page number. Okay, just you click. Okay, see the page number and here is also page. Just to remove it, I show you numbers page. Here is a page 1. Okay, it is page 1. Otherwise inside just you wrap it. Here is a page number. You remove 1. This is the page number and after this the ID is there. So ID is EMP AW 5012A. Suppose that this is my ID. Okay, so this is my name and the page number and then ID. And then after this the footer is there, the footer section. See, so the footer section also 3. Okay, 3 sections are there and here is the question is the ID, footer section date and right side time. Okay, date and time. Date, see the current date, current time. Okay, current date, suppose I am entering a date. So today is the suppose 3 then 9 and then 2021 the 09 0309 and here is a time, current time, whatever the time, 11:39. See, it is visible, 11:39 AM. Okay, so it is completed and you see it is visible. See, this is the one page, this is the one page, and see this is the second page. See, this is the second page, right? This is the second page and see this is the third page. Means it is break the page actually. Okay, it is break the page, we break the page. If you not require like this, so you delete it because you are not required. So in this way you enter the this one means the okay, enter the header and footer section and next after this save the file with your name panda est. Then see, this is a file. So we want to save the file. So how to save the file? Just you all of you know how to save the file. Just you click to file, and here you click to save as, and the file name is, and I saved the file in the desktop. So that's the name of the file is the panda. Okay, and remove it. And and panda ust. Okay, then after this click to save. Once you save your file, see. Okay, so this question is completed and we successfully solved. So in this way you all of you practice. Okay, in the last class we discussed the Microsoft Word practical, and today we explain Microsoft Excel practical, and the next coming video I explain the practical of Microsoft Access. And the related of Microsoft Excel practical I already done. You all of you go through the videos and you practice. Okay, okay, thank you all of you. Take care and bye.